But now the...
I love that question. I was just looking at my nipples to see because I didn't know whether they were brown or pink or not.
Mine are red. Red and irritated.
That's from the clamps.
They're angry.
The Don and Mike Show.
We really, really like the Don and Mike Show. It is the best damn thing on the radio. We really, really like the Don and Mike Show. Whoa, whoa. Compared to them, all other DJs blow. The Don and Mike Show. They always have wacky things to say. When Elvis died, his colon weighed 40 pounds. They found the king on the toilet, bloated and round. When Elvis died, his colon made a great sound. They hammered all his teeth out onto the ground. Wheeled out of Graceland as a vegetable. He died, now it's time for Don and Mike. They are the guys we really like.
They can handle the fact that every day they're confronted with the ugly side of humanity. They can handle murder, rape, and deceit. They can handle just about anything the job throws their way. Until now.
If you have a question, I know we can help you too. I want you to pick up the phone and give us a try. This call is free. Pick up the phone now. Tell them Esther sent you.
You can call Don and Mike anytime, toll free at 1-800-636-1067. They're ready to believe you.
It's the Don and Mike Show, and they'll say what they wish.
Where else would you rather be? Than right here, right now.
Hello, gorgeous. Bud, buddy. Mike O'Mara. Rob Spawak.
Who told you not to worry about that bad old asteroid?
You did, Donnie.
You did, Donnie. I told you. You're safe, baby.
You knew more than all the astrophysicists.
Go figure that.
Yes. You did.
Robert, your joke, please, and then I will have many other astounding predictions during today's show.
Thank you, Chris. And good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Dean and all the ships at sea, broadcasting equally to all Americans, irregardless of their race, creed, or nipple color. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
All right. Assume the position, please, Robin. Hello, and thank you for listening coast to coast and nationwide via Westwood Von Darling. Don Geronimo with Mike O'Mara right here. That's why we call it your Cotton Pickin' Don and Mike Show.
Here we are today, in control now, gentlemen.
Coming to you from the studios of WJFK, a station that's always under some kind of renovation.
Absolutely, they're working as we speak.
We do the show here from Washington, D.C. Oh, Cannon Grace. Hello, Cannon.
Hi, Cannon.
Hi, Cannon. Hey, Cannon, come here. Step up. Step up. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Why you out of breath?
I forgot something, so I had to...
You look like were you running up some stairs?
That I was.
Oh, boy.
You know what? I want you to pay special attention to the motivational message that I have at the beginning of today's show. Okay? Show starts at 3 o'clock. Got to be here.
All right, sorry.
All right. Our network is Westwood One. We have 53 affiliate stations and over 4 million listeners, and we thank you for your patronage.
All right.
Yeah, I do have a brief motivational type pick-me-up tape that I'd like to play for you in a second. But first, right here, camera 2, Mike, spotlight on Buzz Nerd Gang.
Hi, Don. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Buzz.
Hi.
And there is our friend Buzz Burbank. Yes, the good news, no asteroid.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and why everybody got in such a panic yesterday with their panties in a royal wad, and then conversely today, oh, hold on, big finish right here. We were almost tight. Oh, we were not quite tight today.
Oh, boy, I am just so relieved.
We will try to make it tighter for you. All I know is that yesterday, many people, like Chicken Little here, were running around saying, that's it.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
And then all of a sudden today I wake up and they've got more guys wearing white laboratory jackets with big buck teeth.
Right.
Same guy. First they had a guy on with big buck teeth and big Coke bottle glasses, and he said, well, the asteroid's coming right towards us.
Asteroid's close, sir. Moose out front should have told you.
And then today I wake up and I turn on the TV and they go, oh, no, the other guy was very wrong. There's no way this is going to hit us.
Now, that's one way of looking at it.
Yes.
I look at it this way. Yesterday
What?
they said that there was a chance it could hit the Earth. Today they came out and they said there's no chance. And I'm figuring, well, that means to me that there's just as much of a chance that tomorrow they can come out and say it's on a direct path to obliterate the United States.
Well,
The moose out front should have told you.
we'll find out tomorrow, but, rest assured.
Right.
Everything's cool.
Saturday is a nerd day off, though, isn't it?
Oh, no, Saturday's a big day for nerds because
Do
it
they
goes,
work? Yeah.
it goes the opposite. Like a nerd weekend, I believe, is Tuesday and Wednesday.
There you go. Of course.
Because they're so out of touch.
Don't worry about 600,000 miles near the Earth's surface.
You know who I feel for? The people who really bought into that and yesterday went out and maxed out their charge cards.
I
and
certainly did.
killed everybody that they didn't like.
I did because I said, hey, in 28 years, that asteroid's going to hit the, hit the ocean.
What's the point?
Correct.
Oh, that would be a big explosion, too. That's, you heard it before, but I'll say it again. That's what wiped out the dinosaurs.
Yeah. Listen, we've got a huge show today. We're going to get to your telephone calls in a second and all the regular Friday stuff. I have a brief motivational tape that I'd like to share with you here in a second to get the show off on the right foot today.
Are we all going to be motivated when we listen to it?
I think so.
Excellent.
But first, we've got to talk about this.
It's time for Don and Mike to play
Oh, yeah.
favorite game.
Strip trivia.
Frontal radio, nudity, strip trivia by name.
Strip trivia.
Strip trivia.
Tuesday.
Don and Mike.
St. Patrick's Day.
A room full of exhibitionists.
Being Irish, I like to call it the stripping of the green.
On Tuesday of next week, we will play the wildly popular Strip Trivia.
We ain't never done it on a St. Patrick's Day before.
And we're going to be offering first prize, $500.
Wow.
Second prize, $2 bills.
Cool.
Third prize, a Benjamin,
Yeah, there you go.
$100. We need gals before guys.
Right?
So, gals, if you would like to spend next Tuesday afternoon right here at our dirty, dingy under construction studios,
Oh, we're looking forward to having you.
and you don't mind getting naked in front of everybody in this room and all the people listening, then you want to call, and we will break in with bulletins at any time during the show. Anytime a woman calls who wants to play strip trivia,
Yeah, baby.
we will immediately stop the show, whatever we're doing, and we'll take those calls.
Because it's important to get these people.
We'll get the women first, and then you fellas will have a chance to drop your drawers.
That's right. That usually takes about 8 seconds.
No shortage of guys that want to drop their pants. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don, Mike.
So, yeah, ladies, call now. We're now accepting calls. We are officially pimping.
Yep.
This is the beginning of our pimp season.
You want that good seat, you got to call in first.
Rob, where's my fur coat? I got to get my fur coat and my Huggy Bear hat if we're going to go pimping.
Your giant wide-brimmed hat.
Yeah, hi, Don and Mike.
Don, Mike.
Hi.
Burns, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, when you guys going to come down here and represent?
Represent what?
Represent down here in Austin.
What would we be representing?
Las Vegas style show, man. Come on.
Hello, Don and Mike. I think we've explained how that works, right?
Sure.
Yes.
We got to have huge ratings in your city, whatever city you're broadcasting, you're listening to us in, before we'll come there.
Austin did a very good thing yesterday by winning the phone booth Olympics.
But unfortunately, the advertising agencies don't count phone booth Olympics. So we got to get the ratings up in all these cities. Then we'll be coming out there.
Absolutely.
That's a promise. Hello.
Hi, Don. How you doing?
Hey, just fine, my friend.
Hey, this is a true story. Before I start listening to your show,
Yeah?
and about a month after Titanic went out, I said, I am not going to see this movie.
Well, good man.
I mean, who wants to sit in a theater for 3 hours to watch a cruise ship?
Finally, my people are coming out.
But I must say again
The
that
Titanic haters, the TIT,
so many of these people,
ANIC haters.
almost all of them that call in have not seen the film. That's the.
You know why, Mike? Because they're not pussies.
Hey, I mean, I don't want to miss my, why I'd rather be on a cruise than sit and watching a damn cruise.
Right, okay. Let's not talk about Titanic anymore.
All right, did you see Janet Jackson and Larry King last night? She looked like a black Chinese.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to do a whole segment about that.
Oh, come on.
I thought I was the only guy that saw that show. I was telling Mike O'Mara about it in our office
Absolutely,
today.
you were going on about Janet Jackson.
Larry Larry with Jet. Yes, I promise we'll get to it. Larry fascinated with Janet Jackson's nipples.
That's all she had to bring up was the nipples. Wow.
Hey, Don, here's my theory. I think Larry had one hand on the counter and the other down below. Saying, get hard, let's go, baby. This is a real one.
All right, well, whatever.
Say goodbye to your friend.
I don't doubt. Hey, bye, buddy.
It's Cruise Man.
Cruising man.
Bye, buddy. I don't doubt that Larry King was aroused because last night the conversation was all sexual.
You said that as soon as she brought up the nipples, that's when Larry, slid forward and the shoulders were pressed closer together.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Well, how funny it is that you were talking about Larry King because I was...
Larry King.
Larry King.
Lay King.
L-A-Y, Lay King.
Lay King.
Hi, this is Lay King.
Hey, I was listening to the morning news, and today is an anniversary of an era. 15 years ago, his television show began.
Oh, who gives a frig?
I know you're excited.
Right. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Jimmy D.
Hello.
I'm on the radio.
No, you're not on the radio. No. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very brief career.
Very close.
Oh, listen, here's the motivational tape.
I love motivational tapes.
That I wanted to play. And it was very apropos that Cannon Grace, who's a wonderful behind-the-scenes worker on our show, was a little late today. Mm-hmm. Here, about 10 minutes late.
Okay.
Delivering his water and the other work we have him do.
All right.
So I want especially Cannon Grace to listen to this, but everybody, please get the message from a man that I've respected for an awful long time.
Very good.
A guy who knows how to get the most out of the people he works with, and a guy who I've looked up to, and I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on a copy of this tape. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's all get ourselves ready for the show.
Take a deep breath and
with the Reverend,
get ready to listen.
Bobby Knight.
I want to play that I'm getting the out of here. I mean, if you're not going to recover Greg Graham, if you're just going to let him drive by you, if the rest of you are going to let him catch the ball outside the 3-second lane and drive all the way in here without one guy challenging him, then I'm leaving and you guys will run till you can't even suffer. Now, I'm tired of this. I'm sick and tired of an 8-10 record. I'm tired of losing to Purdue. I'm not here to around this week. Now, you may be, but I'm not. So I'm going to guarantee you that if we don't play up there Monday night, you aren't going to believe the next 4 days. Now, I am not here to get my ass beat on Monday. Now, you better understand that right now. This is absolute bullshit.
Oh, my.
I'll run your ass right into the ground. I mean, I'll run you. You'll think last night was a picnic.
Listen to him.
Sit around for a
Listen to this.
with an 8-10 record in this league. And I mean, you will not put me in that position again, or you will goddamn pay for it like you can't believe. Now you better get your head out of your ass.
There you go.
Yeah!
Later in today's show, we will offer you the text of that so you could fully understand what the Reverend Knight was trying to get across to his boys.
How recent is that tape?
Last night, Mike.
Last night?
No, it's not last night.
I was hoping it was.
Sometime earlier this season.
That is fantastic. The General.
That's him going off.
That's about as significant a rave out as we've had in quite some time.
Going off, man.
Man, that is great.
That was a halftime speech.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, that was halftime.
Oh, God.
He was upset they weren't playing well at halftime.
He said they had to go out and play after that. They win the game, I hope?
I'm going to get the transcript of that, and I'm going to use that tomorrow when I coach my son's 12 and 13-year-old team.
That's a good idea.
And we're going to kick some ass tomorrow.
That is so special.
The Reverend Bobby Knight. Rob, would you really have someone transcribe that? Because there were so many beeps in there that it was hard to make out, but boy, he was... Oh, Mike, excuse me.
Yes. Oh, boy.
Bulletin.
Here we go.
Bulletin. Boner bulletin. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Don and Mike Show.
How are you?
Just great, thanks. Who is this?
This is Dana.
Dana.
Yes. I think I'm going to chicken out.
Oh, no.
Well, if you're saying that already, Dana, you know you're going to chicken out.
Do people actually get naked?
Yes, of course.
Yes, haven't you ever heard that on our show?
Well, what if I'm really intelligent?
Then
How naked do you think I'd have to get?
If you're really intelligent, and if you've heard the questions we use on Strip Trivia, we use questions from What's that game with the little pieces of pie?
Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty good at that.
And if you're very good at that, then you wouldn't have to worry. Then you probably wouldn't be
How much
naked.
can you wear?
But we do have to say, usually 5 items of clothing, and I have to warn you that usually we have several intelligent people here. We do, and, you never know.
The game goes on.
Yeah.
Do they actually completely naked?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a controlled environment. All the ladies are here in the main studio with Mike and I, and then or Mike and me, sorry. And in the next room was where we have the smelly guys.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, you are separated from the naked
Oh, they
men.
are separated.
Yes, through.
Hey, well, that's not bad.
No, and they're...
You guys would be seeing me naked, right?
Yes. Oh, and now the guys in the next room, they can see you naked, but there's...
Can't touch me.
Right, there's a wall and there's a piece of glass.
That's
like
right.
if your boyfriend or husband was in jail and you were standing outside the window and you did that thing where you... Like Jim Carrey did in the Cable Guy, where
Okay.
Billy,
with that.
he pushed his breast against the wall. That would be the closest.
Okay. I can deal with that.
We're really having to sell this today.
Yeah, usually it's my experience that when we try to sell it this hard, that the person doesn't post. Are you serious about it?
No, I'm serious. I thought it was just a bunch of sweaty, dirty guys sitting around a table with one girl, so.
No, have you never heard it? We have usually more women than men.
Okay, well, I can deal with that.
And in all the times we have played strip trivia, as much as we have wanted to, we have never touched one of the contestants.
Okay.
Never on purpose.
Never on purpose. Occasionally brush up against him or something like that.
Okay.
Always dropping our change and stuff like that. Excuse me, please. Could you pick up that quarter for me? Well, listen, would you like to play?
Yes, I would love to play.
All right. Dana, where are you from?
I'm from Towson.
Okay, what we need to know is how old you are.
30.
30. You married, gal?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a private investigator.
Ooh.
Oh, a private dick.
All right.
Private dick, that's right.
The celebrity you think you most resemble, Dana?
Oh, I knew they said you were going to ask that.
Yes.
People have told me Michelle Pfeiffer, but I don't think I look like her. I just have straight, long blonde hair.
All right, well, then you would be the first.
And I have DSLs that are very natural.
Oh, well.
You have what that are natural?
DSLs.
Oh, DSLs?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, listen, if you got DSLs, strip trivia is made for you.
She sounds like a fun-loving private dick.
Yeah, bring your DSLs down.
Okay.
She's a private DSL. All right, hold on there, Dana.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's our first contestant.
There you go. Michelle Pfeiffer lookalike.
For next Tuesday. And you'll find that, although I'm sure Dana does look like Michelle Pfeiffer, of course, quite often we get that, and then...
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, they look like Drew Carey's girlfriend.
I'd like to point out that Linda Tripp has had her hair straightened also.
Yes.
Yeah, we get a lot of Tom Cruise also when the guys come in.
And then it's just horrible.
They look like Ebb from Green Acres.
Yeah.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, my friend.
Hey, Don, Mike, did you hear about what happened, the goof CBS did today on the Kentucky-South Carolina State game?
Oh, is it a CBS boner?
Yes. They came back, they went to the affiliates for a commercial, and one affiliate came back early, and whoever was doing the color commentary was playing with his telestrator, and they had a shot of the audience, and Naomi Judd was in the Kentucky crowd, and he was tracing her boobs.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, ESPN was reporting this, and they said they got a few calls already to see him.
All right, ESPN will jump all over that.
He's going to have to live with this boner for a long time.
That's a boner. I bet Rudy puts that in his column. All right, thank you, my friend.
That's a good one. Boy, that's one you wish you were there for.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to be on Strip Trivia.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic.
Who's this?
This is Erica.
Hello, Erica.
Hi.
Erica.
I called before. I was asking before if I could have the vaginal stylist style my vagina.
Well, beautiful. This is a perfect... I don't even have to ask you all the questions. I know you're ready to play.
Hello, party girl.
Hey, Jimmy Dean. Erica. Oh, bueno arbusto to you, Erica. And a bueno arbusto and much love. Peace in the Mideast. Also to Dana, to our other contestant.
That is correct.
Forgot to say bueno arbusto to her.
All right, Erica.
Erica, how old are you?
I'm 22.
And what do you do?
I work in customer service.
Mm-hmm. Celebrity you think you most resemble?
I told you last time that I'm a young and alive Natalie Wood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, yeah, Erica, great. Hold the line, please.
Okay.
Okay.
It's shaping up already to be a fine contest.
And that is as easy as it gets for the first two contestants, at least. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Hi, Dr. Homo?
This is Dr. Homo. I'm in the house.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm gay, and I don't quite know how to tell my father. What do you suggest I do?
Turn the radio down.
What, turn the radio down, okay.
All right.
What do you suggest I do?
Are you really gay?
Yes.
Really?
Mike, I'm gay.
No, you know what? That's the F. Jimmy guy.
Yeah, I think so.
I knew that's who that was.
Sure.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Hi, would like to talk to Don and Mike about...
He didn't have a serious question for Dr. Homo.
Now, Dr. Homo, serious inquiries only.
Hello.
For Homo only?
What? Hello. No, you can talk about anything. Hello.
Yeah, I want to talk to Don and Mike about an episode of The Golden Girls where George Clooney was getting busy with B. Arthur.
Ooh.
Yeah?
How so? Was this... What were you drinking at the time?
Just water.
This George Clooney?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He got it on with Beatrice Arthur?
Well, from what I could tell on the show, he was some kind of... they were having a break-in of some kind, and he came in and was doing this big covert. He's going to set up the alarm system and all that. It's pretty funny.
What?
All right.
Sounds like it.
Okay, well, got you. Keep watching The Golden Girls.
I thought it was a lovely story.
Bye-bye. Who knows what that was about?
Well, but I mean, if it was in real life, could you blame George Clooney for, not resisting Beatrice?
George Clooney was on the Tootie Show for a while.
Really?
The Fat Girl Show. He was on, wasn't he on Facts of Life, Rob?
He was a delivery guy.
He was a delivery guy.
Man, he was around all sorts of hotties before he got that ER gig.
Hello.
Tra-la-la, big brown nipples.
That is not the Little Debbie man.
That man is a takeoff of the Little Debbie man. Okay, and about nipples. All right, let me talk about Larry King last night. So I happened to be watching... I keep thinking of these things. This is why I write myself all of these Post-it notes of things I want to talk about. Today is Friday the 13th. Rob, buddy, where's our crappy Friday the 13th tape?
Oh, that's right.
And plus, we've got some story.
It's Friday the 13th.
There they go, the Donna Mike Singers. We've got some story about a way to relieve yourself
It's Friday the 13th.
of any superstitions. Involves burning socks.
Yes.
Really?
So, do we have that story available?
Yeah, right here.
Because maybe we'll get into that and we'll burn some socks today on the show.
That's a lot of fun, burning anything.
Happy Friday the 13th. Ooh.
It's Friday the 13th.
Scary, very scary. Oh, and God, is there pressure in my house now?
Really?
Wow. Well, we're having the party this weekend.
Yes. Is it tense?
With everybody coming over. Yeah, and today, talk about your silly boners.
Right.
I am walking through the kitchen, and I've got a can of beverage in my hand.
Yes.
And a plate, and it has like chicken bones on it. I've just finished my lunch.
Right.
And I think, you know what? I'm not going to bring these to the sink. I'm going to bring this in front of the television to nibble on the bones while I am watching the basketball game, okay?
Right.
So I make the U-turn, and I come around the corner, and my hands are slippery because I've just eaten some chicken.
Right. Greasy.
And I mean, the can of beverage, it's blah!
Oh, dear, everywhere.
Like projectile.
In your cave or?
No. Even worse, in the real house.
Oh, no.
In the part of the house that's supposed to be nice. All over this big-ass white wall.
Oh, my God.
All over the floor. And she comes around the corner, and she goes... She doesn't even yell at me or anything. She just kind of melts.
What have you done?
Why now? Why now? The party is this weekend. Your friends from work. Really? So she goes there, clean it now. I went to get paper towels. She's, what are you doing with those? It's paper towel. No, not paper towels. And then after that, she was obsessive.
Yes.
Walking around when she had to go back then and clean it because she didn't think I cleaned it good enough. She had to go back with the spray stuff. And
any of the chicken bones get on anything?
Oh, no, but if you look under my couch, who knows what you'll find under there.
Oh, good. Well, maybe they'll be there for Sunday with a little meat left on them.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
I got a funny Friday the 13th story.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Don and Mike, I didn't feel like hearing it.
I think that was a good call.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is a story I always love hearing.
Much better.
I like the end of that story.
Hey, it's one of his longer stories. See how long you can do it.
You're doing that with your mouth, right? Not with your ass.
Hope not. Do it as long as you possibly can. See how long you can sustain it, sir. Go ahead. No.
Oh, sorry.
No, doesn't want to do that.
No. Right. Well, you're welcome back in the Don and Mike Performer Spotlight. So last night, I'm watching Lay King, okay? Because, as usual, Jerry Seinfeld's a rerun, and basketball was boring, and I just turned it on, and there's the frog with the beautiful Janet Jackson.
Hi, this is Lay King with Janet Jackson.
And, I mean, you never see Janet Jackson doing anything, so I'm a Janet Jackson fan. I tune in.
Yeah. She's made some hottie videos.
And this is where Larry's inability to prepare for an interview really just is magnified because Janet Jackson, based on the show I saw last night, okay, she's no rocket scientist. I'll give you an example. Larry's asking her if she wants to be a mother, right?
Right.
Would you like to have a child? Yeah, we're going to have a baby. And she says, oh, Larry, I don't know, Larry, I don't know. And he says, I think you'd be a doting mother. And she looks at him and she goes, she can't figure out if she's mad or not. She goes, did you call me a dodo?
She said that?
Yeah. And he said, no, a doting mother. I think you'd be a doting mother.
Like she didn't know what doting meant?
No, then she recovered nicely.
Okay.
You know, oh, a doting mother. Oh, yeah, duh.
Duh.
No, she's not real bright. But, you know, real good singer.
Sure.
And certainly easy on the eyes.
Very easy on the I think the easiest on the eye of all the Jackson women.
Well, I was going to say, if you're going among all Jacksons, I think we're agreed Tito is the prettiest.
Tito is the gorgeous Jackson, I mean, and they all follow his example.
So he starts asking her about, have you seen the video for her new song where she's got the nose ring?
No.
Okay, she doesn't have the nose ring in last night, but Larry's asking her about
your nose ring.
He says, that's weird. And she got offended by that. She said, well, you know, again, not understanding that it's just stupid Larry from the corner who says
Larry, old man Larry.
First thing that pops into his feeble brain, right? She goes, well, what's weird about that?
It's weird.
And he said, why you'd want to do that? I don't know. And she says, well, I had to have my deviated septum. My septum had to be drilled into, and they got a little clamp up in her nose where she puts it in, and he's going, oh. And then she says, I want to have my nipple pierced. And immediately, Larry focused.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, you know, he's slumped over. He's asking her all kinds of lame questions. She mentions that her nipple is pierced.
Horny old man kicks in.
And he goes, really?
Lay King.
And then now the interview gets interesting because it's something he cares about.
I'm so curious about your nipple.
He says, oh, why would you do that? And she starts with this whole BS thing about when you go through the life like I've been through, when you reflect on the tough times that you've been through, occasionally you have to do something like this, a bunch of, you know, typical rock star crap.
Sure.
And he's sitting there just eating it up with a spoon, and then she gives this long, drawn-out answer about how it means so much, and here's this follow-up. Did it hurt?
Yeah, of course.
Did it hurt?
Did it hurt? That's Larry because he's so curious.
And again, Janet Jackson, she's like a deer in the headlights sitting there, and she goes, well, no, it didn't hurt. Well, I guess it hurt a little.
How much did it hurt?
Yeah, okay, the next question.
Did he say?
Yeah, why would you want to do that? And she says, well, it didn't hurt that bad. They didn't put me under or anything. He said, oh, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that weird thing again. That's
weird.
That's you're weird. and then he starts with this line of questioning about, do you want to have a baby? Would you want to have a baby? You want to have a baby, huh?
And I'd like to have a baby right now.
She kept saying, no, that she wasn't sure if she wanted to have a baby. And then he said, would you breastfeed? This was out of the blue.
He's still back on the nipple.
Right.
Oh,
he says, would you breastfeed? And if you would you take out the piercing? Right? And so now she, again, you know, straight.
Sure.
She goes straight as a bell. She goes, well, she thinks about it. She goes, no. Of course I would take the nipple ring out before I fed the baby. But I don't like the thought of breastfeeding. I don't think I would breastfeed. Meanwhile, go back to a long shot. Larry's got his pants around his ankles at this point.
You think that would hurt?
It was.
Yeah. All right.
It was weird and it was awkward.
This is Lay King. Let's get back to talking about that nipple.
And a lot of times he would say something to her that she would misinterpret as him somehow being aggressive, putting her down, mocking her.
When she should know that he is not that kind of interviewer.
Right, no, he's a softball, man.
Sure.
But she was way on the defensive. And he was very obsessed with her nipples.
Yeah, as soon as she said that, I can see him perk up. Oh, great. Let's talk about your nipples. They're weird. They're very weird.
They're weird. Why did you do that?
Why'd you do it? Did it hurt? Hi. In 15 years, you'll go to a doctor's office. They'll take blood, come back in a few minutes, and they'll tell you what you're going to get.
What you're going to get. Hello, Donna Mike.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey, fine, my friend.
Yeah. Baldy. Got a tape you got to listen to.
What's it a tape of?
It's a tape of the frog.
Frog doing what?
Just check it out, okay?
All right, man. We'll live on the edge with this.
All right.
Would you like to be cloned?
Only cloned and born again, yeah. Only if I knew it was me. I've never understood like reincarnation. Fine, it's a great theory. But if you don't know who you were, who cares? What's the difference? If I don't know it, I don't know it. I only know this life.
Is this a funny tape?
As has been pointed out, though, cloning will happen because it's happened.
Makes sense?
Yeah. Well, all right.
All right.
Happen.
Thanks. I like the tapes better where he falls asleep during his show, though.
Yeah.
Or he breaks wind when he's talking about Duke Seibert.
The comedy there is a little easier for me to understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
All
That's
right.
obviously Larry talking about his future book.
Bye-bye.
Cloning will happen because it already has. Did it hurt? Yeah.
Hello?
Let's talk about you.
That's him.
Yeah, he's a master.
That's the original. There's the Dutch master right there. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Hey, I was calling. I saw Janet Jackson on the Oprah show, and Oprah asked her about her nipple ring and why she got it done, and she said it was because it was very erotic and it gave her a certain feeling when she moved a certain way.
Well, she didn't say anything like that to old Lay King.
Yeah, well, she probably saw it in Larry's eyes that if she had said something like that to Larry,
he would have jumped across the table.
Yeah, or had another heart attack.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, she didn't seem to be the brightest gal out there. Hello? And you know what's weird about her is that she, of course, bears a resemblance to her freak brother.
Yeah.
And, that's nothing to hold against her. Just you can't help but look at her and then think of him of Wacko Jacko. And she sounds like him when she talks.
And isn't she the closest? Well, I guess they were close. They're not that close anymore. But when he was going through the initial phases of all his trouble, she, I thought, was the one that stood by him the most.
Or was it LaToya?
No, LaToya was like the opposite.
The two of them against LaToya.
LaToya's the whore of the family, right?
Yes.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Donna Mike.
Yeah.
What's going on today?
Hey, my friend.
Hey, buddy. Hey, did you see on RSVP Party Failures or whatever that was last night about with the guy who got switched over putting that little anklet thing on or whatever there, and he felt up that old lady's breast?
Oh, yeah. I had seen that one before, though.
Yeah,
that's
that was
a rerun.
repeat.
Oh, that was a rerun?
Yeah, that's a rerun. Live in the now. Hello, Donna Mike. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, what was that?
Hello.
Who is this? What's he screaming? Who's this? Answer me?
Yeah. Are you there? Where are you calling us? Where are you calling us from?
These are a bunch of boys in a well. You remember that little girl that fell in the well?
He's in a well. Are you at the bottom of a well, sir?
Who are you? Please answer me! Oh, God, who is this? Please stop it!
All right. Thank you, fellas. All right, Friday the 13th, and here we go. Let's do with a rent or mortgage contest right now. We'd love to pay your rent or mortgage up to $2,000. We'll qualify you if you are caller number 113.
It's Friday the 13th.
Crazy, huh? At 1-800-636-1067. Caller number 113 right now. Stay there. We'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1.
Hi, I'm Kathy from the comic strip, and I tend to obsess over things. Like
a couple guys here in Washington, Don and Mike, who play a tape of you getting asked about journalism by somebody, and you think he's talking about medical school. Do you remember that?
No.
Do you ever listen? Have you ever heard Don and Mike?
I never get to hear them. They were on the morning, they were on the afternoon. I never get to hear them. We took over their show one day. I went, in fact, the day before the heart attack, we went and took over their program one morning and totally destroyed them. But you could doctor tape.
Right, Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Tastier than Johnny Carson's anal polyps. The Don and Mike program.
All right, call 100 coming right up here. And this is what the story is about Friday the 13th. Yeah. Okay, today's Friday the 13th. Ooh! Oh, there was a big-ass full moon last night. So, and it's the second Friday the 13th in 2 months. Okay, quick timeline. It was a month ago, I guess, today, that we were in intercourse.
Yes.
Doing our Valentine's Day show.
Fortunately, everything went well.
Yeah, caller 113.
It's Friday the 13th.
That's right. Now call 100. Call 113. We'll get it right here. Here is the deal about Friday the 13th. Some people don't get out of bed today. Others feel mild anxiety, a nagging sense of doom. The extra moon means extra bad luck, especially if you do business on water. There will be a rise in boating accidents. Is there any way to avoid this?
This was no boating accident.
Yes. Burn old socks or stockings on top of a mountain.
You have to be on top of a mountain?
This came from some doctor at the Phobia Center.
Burn old socks.
Yes. So let's get some socks together.
Why don't we burn all of ours?
I don't like going without socks, Mike. You know what happens with my delicate feet when I go without socks.
I know, I understand. And I've got an extra good pair on today, too. What am I got my knee-highs on today.
You have your girly socks on again.
I
do. Your old man socks.
These are the kind that I wear when I want to cross my legs so no one can see Skip. There they are.
Those are like my grandpa's socks. God.
There they are.
You should go see Dr. Homo wearing those socks, Mike. All right, here is our call number 113.
Oh, scary.
Hello. Hey, Don and Mike Show.
How you doing?
Doing great. Who's this?
This is Don, calling from Sacramento.
Don from Sacramento. You are call 113.
Right on.
So you win the VHS copy of A Life Less Ordinary with Cameron Diaz. Bueno Arbusto to you from Fox Video. Now available to rent everywhere, and you're qualified to have your rent or mortgage paid next Friday on the show. How much do you pay a month, Don?
$936.
We would love to take care of that bill for you next Friday.
I'd love you guys too.
Okay, make sure you're with us.
Okay, I will.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Hold the line.
Good.
All right, now let's try to clear out all those lines. More touchstones coming up so we can have more women call in.
Yes, women for strip trivia.
Right, strip trivia next Tuesday. I love it when the show gets all busy like this.
Very good.
Okay, today's Friday the 13th.
It's Friday the 13th.
You find this hard to believe. That is a very reasonable shout.
Oh, yeah.
Reasonably priced.
Really?
Right here.
It's Friday the 13th.
What does that run?
Heck, I know it sounds professional as all get out.
Yeah.
We bought 50 of them for $19.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
That's a bargain.
It's Friday the 13th.
You know, it sounds like it's more expensive.
Here's one of our jingles from the Jingle Company. This little jingle right here, a professional baby, this ran us, I don't know, something like $800. Some ridiculous figure for this.
Don and Mike, WJFK.
Right? This.
Just for that one alone?
Right. Wow. This one was one of a package of 50 that only ran us $19.
It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, and it's so good.
I can't hear a difference. Can you?
Not at all.
Tacky.
Look at them. Aren't they great?
And they're kooky. You know, if you're doing a DJ countdown show.
We're counting them down.
Right? You know, and let's say that your hippie-fied news guy, he's doing a story, and you're really snoozing through it. You go, oh, excuse me, Buzz.
Boring.
I figured it out. Those shouts are 38 cents a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
38
But
cents.
we get such a great variety of them.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What a bargain. 1995.
Yeah.
Way to go.
These are like the crappiest production pieces I've ever heard. But we got an ad. And that's how they were billed.
Right.
Really crappy production assistants.
And that's what we wanted, and we got what we wanted, and we got what we paid for.
How many of the, I guess we got all of them. I guess we've got all 50 of these.
The hottest hits.
And that's why we bang them into the ground whenever we...
It's Veterans Day.
There's not a lot of call for a Veterans Day jingle.
No.
But we are proud to bring it to you. All right, well, let me get the Friday the 13th back out again.
Friday the 13th.
Just to keep that one handy.
Way to go.
No, that was way to go.
We need Friday the 13th is what we're looking
Well, that's a pretty weak way to go.
Way to go.
for. Yeah, I don't think they're selling it too much on that one.
They're always hot, though, Mike.
Always hot.
See, did you hear the way they popped that always hot? I like that. That to me
Always
says
hot.
hot. They were working that day.
Hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
That, you know, they're so together. That's what I like about. They're professionals.
Here we go.
It's Friday the 13th.
Just 8 cents each.
And see, they communicate to you when they say Friday the 13th. You're scared. You know, that's how that works.
Those suck. If you're listening to a radio station somewhere and they really are using these, that station really sucks.
Merry Christmas.
Because, you know, there are some low-budget stations like that really use them like as their big-time jingle singers.
Yeah, and the difference is they're talking, not singing. That's it.
They're shouts.
Yeah, they're shouting.
They're crazy shouts.
Hit after hit after hit after hit.
Okay, today is Friday the 13th, the second in 2 months, and burn your old socks or stockings on top of a mountain to make sure that you're okay. Let's call the wacky... Oh, it's another chance to call a doctor.
Good.
That means I could be Dr. Homo.
Dr. Homo. Yesterday was Dr. Cohen, the whistler. Today it's the Dr. Homo calling another good doctor.
Another professional consultation.
Dr. Dossie.
Dr. Dossie?
Or perhaps it's Dosey.
Dosey-do.
Oh, hold on. Then let me try this guy at home.
Okay. Well, maybe it's Friday the 13th. The phobia doctor would be taking this day off.
Absolutely. It's a holiday for him.
Please call me at home.
I'm listening.
Call me at home. It's Friday the 13th.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Oh, we're just a half second late with that. There you go. I'm listening. Hello, this is the Don and Mike radio show, and we're on the air right now. We're wondering if the good doctor is in.
I'm sorry you've missed him. He's on his way to Spartanburg to tape a show for Canadian Broadcasting.
Oh.
Dagnabbit.
Bummer.
You can call him on his car phone if you'd like that number.
I don't know if he would welcome that call.
He left the number. If he doesn't answer, it's because he's doing the taping, so I'll leave the decision up to you. But
Is this Mrs. Doctor?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi, Mrs.
Am I
Dossie.
on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll have a very entertaining show if you're able to reach him. I don't know that I want to give the car phone number over.
Oh, no.
No,
If we need that number, we'll get it off the air. Is your husband the guy that advocates the burning of old socks to help ward off the Friday the 13th demons?
He tells the story. It's an old superstition, but he does it tongue-in-cheek. He doesn't really advocate it.
Oh,
damn.
Well, then it's probably...
Specializes in treating fears and phobias, and the old superstitions behind them are really funny and interesting.
Oh, I
see, it's
understand.
probably better that we didn't call him then.
Because he sounds like he's a serious doctor.
Not at all.
Okay.
No,
Listen.
in fact, he has a reputation for being known as the Will Rogers with a PhD.
Have you ever heard of maybe an associate of the good doctors, a guy named Dr. Homo?
Dr. Hummel?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
He's very prominent, and he also treats. He doesn't just treat physical ailments. He treats psychiatric patients as well.
He was a guy we've had on our show also recently. We've had a rash of doctors on the show. If you'll pardon the pun.
Well, if you want just some funny old-timey superstitions, my husband has a lot of them in his book about holiday folklore, and he can do them on the air for you. If you're
Funny as that sounds, I think we're going to pass on this one.
Surely.
We really needed some kind of a guide about burning the old socks if it was like capiche.
Has the doctor ever burned his old socks on top of a mountain?
He's told sad old superstition about taking all your socks up and burning them for good luck. There's another one about standing on your head and chewing beef gristle, and he tells a story about that one too, which some of the talk show hosts have actually tried.
Really?
Kooky. And, our local
crazy.
Our local station did it on the air on TV.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Have you ever stood on your head and chewed beef gristle?
No, I have a hard enough time just standing on my head.
No.
You know, it sounds to me like your husband might be a little out of our league. I think we're going to stick with Dr. Homo on our show.
Well, whatever. That's your choice.
And you've been very charming
Yes.
to talk with us.
Oh.
We certainly appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for your time. And please tell your husband that Don and Mike called and the associate who dropped his name to us, Dr. Homo.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Honey, Dr. Homo called for you, and he had these two friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Don and Mike. Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys I love the show when I can get it. And Dr. Homo,
Yes.
how is it that...
Oh,
Hello?
Don and Mike show.
Hey, I just wanted to say my boyfriend's birthday is today, and I wanted to say happy birthday to him.
Okay.
So happy birthday, Daryl.
Okay, why don't you give him a nice Monica tonight?
What?
Why don't you give your boyfriend a very nice Monica tonight?
What's a Monica?
Why don't you ask him that, and then say, "Yeah, I'm going to give you a Monica," and see what his reaction is.
I bet he knows what it is.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Daryl's getting a Monica.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Dr. Homo, please.
All right, I get sick playing the Dr. Homo game for a long time. I get sick of it.
When you like to play the Dr. Homo game, you like to play it with yourself.
Yeah.
There you go.
The home version. Hello.
Hello?
You know, I almost forgot when you castrate, you just take off the doodads. You don't have to take off the whole appendage. But with a funnier mental picture.
Sure.
On the desk, all of those big jars, each of them filled with that oily substance, and then all of
Formaldehyde, yes.
all of the things.
Yes, just lined up like paperweights.
My wall of trophies.
Homo's office.
Dr. Homo. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to hear a story about my husband. He's a truck driver for Toys R Us. He always has little kids wave to him and moms wave and get him to honk. And one time people were giving him dirty looks. And
You know, I just had to hang up on her for a second. Don't take this the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of your unsolicited stories. Okay? I'm sorry.
The unsolicited stories.
Yeah.
We're going to
Just
have to set aside a time, perhaps, the story hour.
You know, too much on the show. It's listen, hello, Don and Mike. Yeah, I got a story for you. And then, like, it takes 3 minutes, and you don't know if it's a good story or not.
And then you've committed, and by the time you sometimes get to the end of the story, it's a terrible story. It's not a lovely story.
Lots of stories are bad stories.
Very bad, and they're not told well either.
Hello.
Yeah, I got...
Do you have a story?
for you.
Yeah, you have a story.
Uh-huh.
Why do you want to tell us your story?
I don't know, because you're going to listen.
Well, that's the first mistake you've made. And the last.
Was that a man, woman, or a child, you think?
That was a hermaphrodite.
Hello.
Hello?
A hermaphrodite is someone with both parts.
Absolutely.
A hermaphrodite could have sex with him and herself. Mm-hmm. You know, if he was limber enough.
Right. Yeah, I read a book where they had hermaphrodite mentioned like midway through the book, and then there's no payoff. Like somebody's going to be a hermaphrodite in this book, and then you get through the end of it, and it's like, where's the hermaphrodite? It's like right at the beginning of one of the chapters.
False advertising.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Forget about it.
Hello.
DOT up next. They got something to say. Grandbuster rap like a Uzi. O-A-K.
All right, well said. Hello.
I'm just waiting to talk to Don and Mike.
Do you think that was a gang message?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Could have been.
Hello.
Happens a lot.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Was that a gang message?
Whatever happened to our gang, the Tards?
The Tards used to call all the time.
Yeah.
We were going to have those plastic jackets made up that said the Tards.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Here in the paper, was it the paper or in the magazine or whatever that they were putting, I think it's down in Annapolis. They've actually found gang messages in the personal ads now. Yeah.
How do they draw their pretty pictures?
little heart and then, you'll be sorry or something like that.
Hello. Hello, Don and Mike.
Hello?
They're all big and puffy gang letters. Maybe I mentioned this. I think I've mentioned this before. Mm-hmm. I don't mind the graffiti. Just write it so I can read it.
Right.
So it's not like big puffy A and then like a puffy backwards Z. Hello?
Hi,
I believe the youngsters have gotten hold of the phone.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
Are you calling
I am calling.
for strip trivia?
I am not calling for strip trivia. I have a great breast story for you, though.
A breast story.
Yeah.
Unsolicited. There you go.
I wanted
All
to
right.
call you so badly. Yes.
All you have to do is say up front that it's a story about the breast, and here we are, ready to listen, attentive.
Yeah, you know something, and I think that the common courtesy would be allowed, too, for all the other stories. Would you like to hear my story about, and then, we make the call.
Okay.
And I think that's good.
Do you want to hear about it?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a dancer. I figured that would help, too.
You're an exotic dancer?
I'm not an exotic dancer. I'm a modern dancer.
You're a modern dancer.
Do you dance with your clothes off?
Not usually.
Really?
But you have.
Only for the sake of art, not for the sake of sex.
Do you have a taut, sinewy body?
I'm pretty tough.
Pretty tough.
Pretty tough.
Really?
Yeah, baby.
I've got the muscles in the right places.
Really? Really, Alata.
Wow.
Anyway, I was just dying yesterday when you guys got into that brand new question, what color are
what
her
color
nipples?
are the nipples?
Oh, my God, that
brown
is
or pink?
so funny.
Yes,
I have
it
a great story about that. It reminded me of my best friend in college, who's
Great
also a
story.
dancer.
Yes.
And we were in the locker room one day getting ready for our classes, and there's a whole bunch of us, and, of course, all girls. And she was saying, I was at the gym swimming the other day, and I saw this woman who had these huge nipples. I couldn't believe nipples could be so big.
Let me just say right now.
Yeah.
This is already a great story.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Love this story.
Fantastic.
It gets better, though. It gets better. If you
It
can
can't,
imagine.
really, it can't get better.
Oh, it can, because, we're all in our leotards and our tights and our hair is up, and we're getting ready to go to class. And she said, and I couldn't believe what color they were. They were red. They were just these long nipples, and they were red, and she has brown areolas. And so there are like 15 of us. We all whip our breasts out to show her.
Oh,
yeah.
God, why can't I be in the fabric of the wall in that building? Oh, God.
Wow.
So I had to share that with you.
And what color are yours?
Mine are very light pink. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great story.
Fantastic.
See?
See?
Thank you.
You are very welcome. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See how nice and polite we can be when it's a good story?
Yeah, and she was a wonderful lady.
See that? Hello.
Just terrific.
Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
I'd like a transcript of that story also. I know that in the back room somebody's giving you the transcript of the Bobby Knight speech.
You want a transcript so you can play it back in your head all weekend long?
Just sit and read it. Just sit in my room and read all weekend. Hello.
Don and Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I was wondering, you're talking about hermaphrodites. What room would you put them in if you had one for strip trivia?
That's a good question. Probably, because they have wieners, probably in the other room.
I think that would be the way it, because we put the guys over there because of the Oogie factor. We don't want the guys in here.
Hello, or maybe in Jeremy Coleman's office. Don and Mike Show.
Hi, how are you?
Because I'm not sure about Jeremy. I think Jeremy might be a hermaphrodite.
We'll have to check sometime.
Hello.
We'll send Rob out to do it.
To de-pants him. Yes, hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, great.
I just wanted to say, you were talking earlier about Janet Jackson's nipple piercing and Larry King and everything.
Yes.
You absolutely cannot breastfeed if you have your nipple pierced because it just doesn't go anywhere. It goes out every hole.
Oh, my God. We got a gusher here. I know in our listening audience that we're going to get someone who will call perhaps disputing or giving us more insight, because I know that we have some people that have breastfed with nipple piercings.
But if they do, please, when you call, preface it by saying, I have a story about breastfeeding with nipples that have holes in them.
Yeah, here's a story for you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
You are on the air.
Hello.
A lot of people can't stand the pressure of being on a show.
Yeah. You'll hear that. That's most obviously manifested when you hear somebody going, Don and Mike?
They lock up. Hello? Oh, we got to stop wasting our time with these phone calls where nobody's there. We haven't even watched the tape of Jingle Boy yet, dressed up like a little girl.
With his tearaway pants.
Oh, we'll do that next. Hello?
Hello, Don and Mike?
Yes, sir.
Hey, did you catch Nickelodeon last night?
Nickelodeon?
Yeah, they had the Battle of the
Can you say Nickelodeon once for us?
Nickelodeon.
No, Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Let's
well,
try
anyway,
it.
they have
Let's
the,
no, hold on.
Come on, try it now.
Nickelodeon. No.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Hey, that's closer.
Now try to say it fast. Nickelodeon.
Okay, well, anyway, Don.
No. Come on now. Say Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Okay, now say filet.
Okay.
Please repeat. Please repeat. Filet.
Delay.
Filet.
Filet.
O.
Fish. Fish.
All right, let's try again. Dodge.
Fish.
Dodge. Cordoba.
Cordova.
No. Cordoba.
Cordova.
Cordoba.
Cordoba. Dodge Cordoba. No.
Dodge Cordoba.
Cordoba. It's a B sound. B.
Dodge
Cordova.
No. Dodge Cordoba.
Cordoba, Homer. It's
Cordoba.
Yeah.
There you go. Now let's try them all. Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
No.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
All right, now say it fast. And in fast, it sounds like this. Listen carefully. It's Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold on. Filet o fish.
Filet o fish.
All right, now the tough one.
This is, got hung up on this one a little bit.
Cordova.
No, but you know what? I'll give you another chance because as your quiz master, I didn't fully announce it. For the chance to continue this call, Dodge Cordoba.
Dodge Cordoba.
You got it. All right.
You may continue.
Unfortunately.
I'm a quick study.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Unfortunately,
Anyway,
we
no,
are out of time.
Oh, sorry about that.
Out of time. We have a strip trivia contestant on the line. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, I wanted to come down and play strip trivia.
Yeah.
Bravo!
That's what we love hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a special St. Patrick's Day edition next Tuesday
Yeah.
of strip trivia. What's your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin. Ooh. Where are you from, Caitlin?
Well, I'm from Las Vegas, but I'm going to be in Annapolis on the 15th till the 21st.
Oh, that means we're going to get some out-of-town talent, Mike.
Oh, and Vegas talent, Don.
A showgirl.
Yeah.
That movie really still hurts me with my wife.
Yeah.
Because a long time ago,
Right.
we went into this place in Memphis, Tennessee called Danny's. And we got lap dances there.
Right.
And I came back home and I told my wife, I said I went to the strip club with the boys and I had a lap dance.
They give you lap dances.
And she never thought anything about it until she saw the movie Showgirls. And then right away she said, that is a lap dance? Pissed. Really pissed.
And it wasn't, I haven't seen Showgirls in its entirety, but the lap dance segment, isn't it like way more than the lap dances
That's what I told my wife. I said, honey, that's overblown, if you'll pardon the pun.
And really, how accurate was it? Was it accurate at all?
Yeah, it was okay.
Right, pretty cool.
It was okay. What's your name?
It's Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Caitlin. Oh, out of town. I'd like that. How old are you, Caitlin?
I'm 26.
What do you do?
I work for an escort service.
You do? Oh, bravo.
Celebrity you think you most resemble?
Jessica Rabbit.
And finally, that's a good one. Yeah. Finally, pink or brown?
Pink.
Okay, you're in.
What a great new question.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Okay.
Hold the line, please.
All right.
Excellent.
That's another good story. I know that wasn't a story call, but that was a good one.
Good out-of-towner.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Yeah, hey, I got another not story call for you.
Okay.
Listening to A&E, or watching A&E on TV the other day, they had biography on William Shatner.
You know they're getting to the bottom of the barrel. Excuse me, I was just having a drink. You know they're getting to the bottom of the barrel when it's a biography of William Shatner.
For God's sakes, you Klingon bastard, you've killed my son.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
Mr. Tambourine Man, picture yourself.
And
I'm Bill Shatner.
Don't forget all the jivey singers coming in the background, real big overproduced. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
And she's gone.
Yes, what about Shatner?
Particularly good soundbite I thought you might enjoy.
Okay.
Narrated by Peter Graves. They're talking about him and meeting all the different, different zoo animals and stuff. Thought you might like this.
All right, just play it. Maybe we'll understand it then.
His love of animals put him into a tank with a killer whale and gave him a close encounter with Coco, the mountain gorilla that learned sign language from her keepers.
A mountain gorilla? This is gigantic. I got scared. The only thing I could think of was to say to Coco, I love you, Coco. Because I knew that if I said I love you, then I'd start to feel I love you. It's a simple actor's trick. I love you, Coco. I danced on her. I love you, Coco. Coco, I love you.
Pompous.
I knew that my body was softening. I love you, Coco. I got right in front of her. I said, Coco, and I looked into her deep brown eyes. I said, I love you, Coco. She put her hand out and grabbed me by the balls.
That's a great thing.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Way to go.
That's pretty good. Jeff, hold on. We'll give you a plastic Don and Mike product.
Hey, Don.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember which episode of Babylon 5 you were on? 'Cause they're playing all of them.
The best one.
Who knows? Hold on a second. Maybe we can find that out for you. Hold on a second. Yeah, give that guy something made out of plastic. Maybe he will swap us that tape.
I love you, Coco.
We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Is it the full moon, or if it's the fact that we're having this party with everybody coming over this weekend?
Maybe a full moon.
But I told you she's little Nancy today with me at home, and she's doing carpool now. So I just called during the break, and I said, hey, how you doing? And, well, first, the giveaway is when Bart answers the phone. That's when she doesn't want to talk to me in the car. So he goes, hey, hello, Dad. And I said, hi, how was your day? Blah, blah, blah. Let me talk to Mom. And she goes, cold as ice. She goes, hello. I say, what's up? What's up, Mama? And she said, what did you dump out of that call? And I said, what did I dump out of what call? And she says, why did you dump out of that call? And I said, I didn't hit the dump button. And then she says, okay. You know, I don't know. What does she think that I cut out?
Did she think you delayed one of the calls?
I don't know, because then she didn't say anything to me about it. Because she likes playing mind games with me.
Mind games.
She does. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, how you doing?
I bet she heard when we were talking about lap dances, because that's still a sore subject in our house.
After all these years, it still is.
Hello?
Yes. She never forgets. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, great.
Are we on Don and Mike Show?
Yes, you are.
All right, hey, okay. I had a short story that's mostly breasts, but also a thank you.
All right, well, what's the thank you for?
Oh, thank you. Well, we're coming down on spring break. We're from New England. So we decided to write a sign that said, show us your breasts, as most people do. You know, I'm sure when they're coming down.
What, you got do you have like a carload of guys going down to spring break?
Me and 4 other guys coming down from New England for spring break, and we're right about coming in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, so we have the sign that says, show us your breasts. And a girl did. And we've had a couple. Actually, nobody's been showing us. We wanted to tell everybody to show us their breasts when we show them the sign.
You know, that's a good way to make the time run faster. Some people like playing the license plate game.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or play the game where you got to be the first to spot like a fire plug or
absolutely
or a telephone pole.
If you're on 95, you can even look at the Pedro signs. But nothing better than show us your breath. Driving all the way from New England to Florida, that's a long, long time in a car.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Doing great, thank you.
Oh, God, radio gods.
Hi.
I used to listen to you out of Austin. Now I move up to Kansas, Manhattan, the Little Apple.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to you out of Wichita, and you guys are doing great.
Oh, well, thank you.
We love you up there. I work with a bunch of military guys, and we listen to you at 2 to 4 o'clock before we have to get off work and just laugh. Makes our day.
You're a girl, right?
Yes, I am. I have a deep voice. I used to be called Tallulah,
Okay, Gunny.
My parents were not funny, but...
Do you remember Gunny from Major Dad?
Do I remember Gunny? I undressed her every week.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Who cared about Gerald McCraney when you had Gunny there?
Gunny, the lovable Gunny.
Oh, man, lovely. There's a reason they called her Gunny.
Hello.
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 Hi. I enjoy listening to your show, and I wanted to say we enjoy listening to your show in South Carolina.
Well, thank you.
And I wanted to say hello to my brother-in-law, Lane, who now gets to hear you in Spokane, Washington.
Beautiful.
That's great. We're bringing people together all through the Fruited Plain.
Are.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I wanted to make a comment about Janet Jackson's comment about
nipple piercing not hurting. When I was breastfeeding my son, he was cutting those nice little new sharp teeth,
Oh.
and he
Ouch.
bit me.
Ouch.
Yeah, and it hurts.
Okay.
So you can't tell me that nipple piercing doesn't hurt.
All right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
I tell you, when you're breastfeeding, wait till the real teeth come in. That's a little breastfeeding joke there.
Because normally the child would be
Thank you, Don.
grown up there.
Thank you. Thank you for that. That's one that just required a little assistance.
It's tough when the child has braces. Child is still breastfeeding.
That's right. Hello? And then, of course, going to college. That's a big deal.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, let me talk to Mama.
Okay.
See? That's the drill.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, the world doesn't revolve around you. I was just in a bad mood because I'm sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, not moving at all, and I asked out of curiosity what you had done, thinking maybe someone had said her address or something. It just sounded like that. It wasn't a big deal. And then, but everything is just you. Can't I be in a bad mood? I told you.
Listen, I can't help it. Because I'm me. Everything is me.
Well, you must have a guilty conscience because I said, okay, and then you said, what's the matter? I said, nothing. I'm just sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic.
And I said, okay, bye-bye. But then I came in here,
and
I thought about it, and I talked about it.
to you on the radio, talking about that I'm upset with you. And as for that lap dancing, that does still irritate me, but that's got nothing to do with the traffic.
Listen, honey, all I know is that when I come in here, I say what's on my mind. And a lot of times, it's like in real life, I didn't really care to further that conversation with you. But I would like to further it on the radio. I can't explain why I'm like that. I think it makes us closer. It makes us closer because there are things that normally I wouldn't talk about with you like that.
Well, that's really pathetic. But there's nothing more to talk about. You said you didn't dump a call, and I just said, oh, okay. Okay, once in a while can just mean okay.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
All right, well, okay.
All right, and I wasn't crabby around the house today. I wasn't crabby till I sat in the beltway.
She wasn't crabby much today. Okay, I love you.
No, and you told me you told me how nice I was being today at home.
All right.
Because I didn't have a fit that you have this like cigar maniacal way of ordering cigar after cigar. I mean,
honey,
it's a harmless little hobby if that's what you want to call it. But you were telling me how sweet I was.
Right. Yes, I was doing that thing that husbands do. I love you. What? You're a very sweet lady.
Doing that thing you do.
Right. And what I said, listen, thanks for not giving me a bunch of crap about me buying cigars.
All right.
I said, that's exactly what I said. I said, that's real nice of you. Thanks for not giving me crap about that.
So what do you want now?
Oh, I don't want anything now.
Why'd you call?
Hey, Freda?
Yeah?
I'm bringing a bottle of wine to the party for you.
Well, thanks, Mike. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Is white wine okay?
No, I usually like red, but...
Okay, well, I'm going to bring a bottle of red and a bottle of white.
That's a good idea.
You're very sweet.
All right, I love you, honey.
All right, thanks for calling.
All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
What do you think's up with her?
I don't know.
Beltway traffic.
No, I'm telling you, she was weird before she got in the car today. Okay? Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Is this Dr. Homo?
Yes, hello, I'm in.
I need to make an appointment with your associate, Dr. Butlove. Today's my birthday.
Oh.
Oh, do you need some spankings?
I might need something more than that.
Oh, my. Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me say, this is what is the best about this job. That I just got done talking with my wife.
Right.
Kind of aggravating. I mean, I do it to be on the show.
Sure.
And, it's a way that I think everybody can relate to me and understand what I'm doing in my life, that my life's as crappy as your life. But the best part about this job is I just got done, being yelled at by my wife.
Right.
And now we're going to spank this woman.
She's ready to be spanked. And as you heard her say, something a little more. You having a lonely birthday?
Well, I was wondering if I could get maybe an enema.
No, we don't. First off, I don't even know what possible sound effect I would use to give you an enema.
That's a good point.
Well, yeah, that just oogs me out completely.
Can we just pretend?
Is that really what you're into?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
God.
That's gross. I'm not a butt lover, ma'am.
I wanted to know if Dr. Buttlove was there.
No.
Oh,
There is no
man.
such thing as Dr. Buttlove.
Dr. Homo always has a friend like that.
Oh,
Listen,
my God.
we will spank you the pedestrian way, and if that's not good enough, then off with you.
I think I want more than pedestrian.
You do?
Yes.
Well, you can't get it here.
Not prepared to give you... And how would we give you an audio enema?
I don't know, but I knew your imagination.
Well, now
would
wait.
use that one up.
Maybe if we got... Let's look at our sound effect library.
You get that water draining sound that we use, that the tinkle sound.
No, but it would have to be forced. It would have to be like a fireman's hose, right?
I've never given or received an enema, so I don't know.
Well, Mike, I know that it's flushing out of the system.
Yeah, it would have to be like a...
Right, it would have to be kind of a more violent...
We could probably use that sound effect from Dumb and Dumber.
You're turning
You know that sound?
Which one?
The one where he's like... And then that, you know, the bathroom
plop,
scene.
plop, plop, plop,
yeah,
plop.
the diarrhea scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, listen, it's way too much work. Who cares about your enema?
I'm hot now.
All right.
Oh, God.
Bye-bye.
I was waiting to say, and my name is Tom.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. I just wanted to mention that Rob retard Spiewak, when he did his intro, used the word irregardless.
You know,
totally meaningless
I know,
word.
irregardless is not a word. Regardless is a word.
Right.
Thank you. Oh, and one other thing, guys. I just had to throw this out.
Hold on, Rob would like
to rebut you.
For the purpose of comedy, sir, it was done on purpose. I'm sorry if it offended your very intelligent ears.
Rob has very high SAT scores.
I'm sorry I'm a little anal about my mom was a speech pathologist.
All right, I got you.
But
it's a mommy thing.
That's okay. I wanted to throw out some good DSLs. Gina Gershon.
Don't know who she is.
Who is Gina Gershon?
She was in Bound with Jennifer Tilly.
Oh, yeah. I know. She's
got the good groove.
She was in Showgirls, too, wasn't she?
Let's not talk about Showgirls anymore on today's show.
Sorry about that.
But that reminds me of Gina Davis, and there's an actress who's got some DSLs, huh?
Absolutely. I watched A League of Their Own the other night.
Yeah, baby. Hi, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, guys. Last week when I was at the gym, my friends and I were wondering what color each other's scrotums were, so about 15 of us...
Okay, all right. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Boy, what color is it? That is really becoming the number one question.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi, I'd like to play the strip game.
Oh, the strip trivia game. Yeah, baby.
Don and Mike
Yeah.
play a favorite.
Sing it, singers. Yeah, baby.
Frontal radio, Unity strip trivia by name. Strip trivia. With Don and Mike.
Yeah, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Bum, bum. Where you from, Chris?
Falls Church.
And how old are ye?
19.
Oh, but 19.
You
I
sound like
just
a
turned 19.
tiny person. Are you a tiny person?
I'm not, but my voice, I know I sound like it. Everyone. Hi, how are you?
What do you do, Christy?
I work for the Department of Treasury.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're 19.
Uh-huh.
And who's the celebrity you think you most resemble?
Well, people tell me that I look like Marilyn Monroe.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with that.
That'll be A-okay.
We would love to have you come in here and parade around and play strip trivia.
Great.
On next Tuesday for St. Patrick's Day.
Wonderful.
Yeah, wear something green because it'll be falling to the floor.
Okay.
Hold on there, Chris.
Thanks.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the field's heating up.
Boy, we are getting a lot of women today.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike, how you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
Great, thanks.
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Okay, I would just want to know if you knew what the new game at the White House was.
Oh, is this a dumb joke?
Is Swallow the Leader?
Swallow the leader. I only heard that about a month ago.
No, I heard Marsha Clark say it the other night, the prosecutor for OJ, and I just...
And she's cutting-edge comedy.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a real success.
No, I know, but just coming from her, I was like, I couldn't understand it.
You know what is funny? Is that I was watching, it was today when we were watching the soap opera, or yesterday.
Commercial for a movie?
They ran a commercial for an ABC Sunday night movie that co-stars Christopher Darden like he's a regular actor.
Yeah. That's all you have to do is just lose a trial in America and you become famous.
Listen, I'm a big Christopher Darden fan. That's a wonderful book he wrote. But check out his skin, man.
Doesn't have the pretty face that you need to be an actor.
That's not a movie star face.
Of course, it didn't hold Tommy Lee Jones back, did it?
I think Chris Darden's skin is much worse than Tommy Lee Jones.
So maybe if Christopher Darden starts saying, "Hen house, outhouse, we want a hard target search."
Hello, Don and Mike.
Radio Gods.
Hi there.
Hey, it's Mitch. Hey guys, I agree. I think Christopher Darden's skin is much worse, but that's not what I called about.
Yeah, buddy.
Is this Mitch Johnson?
I just faxed you something I got over the internet that is supposedly an outline of the last Seinfeld show.
We have received, no lie, maybe 30 different copies of what people think is the outline for the last Seinfeld show.
I didn't make this up. I don't know anything about it.
No, listen, I don't doubt you. You pulled it off the net, but there's all kinds of Jerry Seinfeld stuff like that floating around.
So I don't have any new news.
No, but you might want to check in on the what color are your nipples page.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
That's a great homepage.
Hey, Don. Hey, Mike.
Hey, my friend.
Hey, Rosanna Arquette. I think they're pink, real pink. What do you guys think about those?
We've seen them.
They're brown.
They're brown, sir.
They're brown.
They're brown. I bet they'd be nice with some jelly on them.
As brown can be. Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, can you guys play some Leonard Skinner?
Yeah, I got it coming right up. Who you want to dedicate that to?
I want to dedicate that to Bertha in West Virginia.
You got it. Hello.
Bertha in West Virginia.
Don and Mike.
Hi, Don.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, this is Lisa. I'm calling about that word, irregardless.
Yes?
It really is a word.
Oh, and suddenly Rob Spiewak jumps to his feet.
I'm serious. I bet someone
No, I'm kidding. Rob is still sitting down.
Is it really a word?
I bet someone $10 one night that is not a word, and it's in the dictionary.
Really?
Yes.
All right, here goes Buzz.
I'm looking. I don't think so.
Buzz is...
I didn't either. I lost $10.
Even if it's in the dictionary, it's redundant.
It's absolutely redundant.
I was always told that wasn't a word, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the dictionary.
It's absolutely redundant. And
Yes, I'm EGARDL.
And after that, look up some other words, Buzz. Like, look up dirty words.
Okay.
Okay?
It's like a friend of mine used to say indentation for indentation.
Hey,
Here it is.
Look up intercourse.
It is listed as non-standard. It's in here, but in
that's right.
italicized letters, it says non-standard.
What's the definition of it?
Well, I'll have to look at the correct. I'd have to go to regardless and look that up.
Oh, so it's not the definition's not underneath.
Yeah.
Look up nipple.
Okay, that'll be in here.
Nipple. Oh, I know it will.
You know it will be.
You know, there's dirty stuff everywhere. You just have to know where to look for it.
You can have hours of fun with the dictionary.
Just wanted to let you know.
And Buzz, while you're waiting, I've got a dictionary here.
Uh-huh.
Here's maybe the best word to look up in the dictionary.
Okay.
Feces. That is a great word, man. F-E-C-E-S. Excrement.
There it is. Look up excrement.
You're going to like this.
All right, hold on. Let me look up excrement. Hold on. E-X-C. Okay, Buzz, go ahead.
Nipple uses some good words in the dictionary. The definition is a protuberance of the breast where, in the female, the milk ducts discharge. It's protuberance.
A protuberance.
Mm-hmm.
Executioner, executor, excurrent, excursive. What am I looking for? Oh, excrement.
Mm-hmm.
Matter discharged from the body of an animal after digestion. Feces.
Hey, bravo.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for learning corner.
That could be a whole segment on the show, just looking up different words.
Yeah.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, I was just calling to wish Rob a happy birthday, but I didn't realize it was last week. And
Rob's birthday was last week?
His birthday was last week. He's a fellow Pisces. I turned
Wait a minute. Did we have a nude for you?
What?
No, we didn't. I didn't even know it was your birthday. How did you know it was Rob's birthday?
Because last year you guys did something really special for him.
What'd we do?
I don't know. I think you had like a little show or something, or I don't know. But I just knew he was a fellow Pisces, and I knew it was coming up.
4-girl show?
Yeah, but Jim took it, but it wasn't.
Oh, really? That show with Big Gum Jim was for your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Rob.
Very good.
Hope you enjoyed it. Happy birthday. Here, put the dictionary away. Thank you. Thank you for the call.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, how about that, Rob?
Happy birthday, Rob.
Thank you.
How was your birthday?
It was great. Thank you.
Super. We'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
98.1 The Peak. WPEK.
You put your heart and soul into them, but now and then, you just get a bad one.
You try not to let it get to you, but you still lose a little bit of yourself when that big guy from downstairs throws him on a cart and you never see him again.
Agnes Buford, production worker and quality inspector at American Standard, where every air conditioner has to pass hundreds of inspections, or else.
Yeah, it's a tough business.
American Standard Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Here's Dr. Ronald Hoffman, author of Intelligent Medicine, talking about vitamin C and your body.
As a physician and nutritionist, I recommend natural products to my patients, like patented Ester C. Ester C is body ready, which means it's ready to go to work as soon as you take it. Gently, naturally. Do what I do. Take Ester C.
Look for Ester C in your favorite vitamin line. Ester C. That's ESTER-C. Ester C.
98.1 The Peak, WPEK. Good afternoon. Here's a look at Upstate News, brought to you by BB&T. At BB&T, you can tell we want your business. The Attorney General's office says the money South Carolina is getting for a spill in the Reedy River in 1996 may not be used to repair environmental damage. Attorney General Charlie Condon announced South Carolina will get $6.5 million from Colonial Pipeline of Atlanta. The spill dumped nearly 1 million gallons of diesel fuel into the Reedy River and spoiled 22 miles of riverfront land in Greenville and Lawrence counties. Attorney General spokesman Tom Landis says state law requires that all revenue be deposited in the state's general fund unless directed elsewhere by law. A man charged 2 years ago with molesting 2 preschoolers in his mother's daycare center has been cleared. 36-year-old Mark Hamrick was accused of sexually assaulting the 3-year-old girls at his mother's home, where he also lived. The Cherokee County jury deliberated about 3 hours yesterday before finding him innocent. That's a look at news from 98.1 The Peak, WPEK, the Upstate's news leader. A look at weather is next.
For Brian Leach, president of Stewards of America, international banking is a piece of cake in Greenville. Just head down to your local BB&T. As for how to make life easier for the rest of the world, according to Brian, maybe a few other countries could use BB&T on their side, too.
We've had a good experience with BB&T all the way down the line. We feel like we've grown with them, so it's been a good relationship. The people in the international branch are in touch with us on a very regular basis. They're keeping us appraised of what's happening in foreign markets, whether it be financial or unrest in certain areas or whatever. But they keep us informed. If something's happening in London today, they're on the phone to us telling us, you better consider maybe buying your pounds now because it's the right timing, the climate's right. And that I find is very important because you can make or break, quite a bit of money if you play this thing right. They're staying in touch. They're in tune with our business. Everything we do, they've got their finger on the pulse.
BB&T. You can tell we want your business. Member FDIC.
98.1 The Peak, WPEK, upstate weather at 4:45. A freeze warning in effect for tonight. Otherwise, becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, a high near 50 degrees. Tonight, mostly clear, low around 30. Currently 50 degrees in Anderson, 49 in Spartanburg, 50 in Greenville.
How many times have you gotten a message only to find out that you've gotten the message too late? Now you don't have to worry about that anymore. Get your messages immediately with a pager and paging service from Arch Paging, formerly known as Page South. Arch Paging is the leading supplier of Motorola and NEC pagers, offering local, southeast, and nationwide coverage. Arch is a more personal paging company working to meet all of your needs, from voicemail to toll-free paging. Arch Paging has 2 upstate locations to serve you. Check out their Greenville office at 1178 Woodruff Road inside Woodruff Gallery. In Spartanburg, they're located at 100 North Town Drive at the Bilo Shopping Center. Call the office nearest you at 288-7243 in Greenville or 585-0894 in Spartanburg to find out about this month's special. Never miss another page with message assurance of Arch Paging, the more personal paging company.
Businesses need computer-savvy employees now more than ever before, and there's a company that can find the right job for you if you know your stuff. That company is MacTemps. Dozens of advertising agencies, internet providers, and corporations ask me where they can find Macintosh and PC Windows experts. I tell them MacTemps. MacTemps saves companies time and trouble by finding them temporary and permanent employees who have the computer skills they need. And MacTemps recruits the best people by treating their employees very well. 401k benefits, full medical coverage, and a paycheck every every week they work are just a few reasons why top-notch computer pros flock to MacTemps. MacTemps has over 30 offices worldwide and is recruiting designers, webmasters, networking experts, multimedia professionals, help desk personnel, and more. And since their assignment managers don't work on commission, MacTemps employees are never asked to do work that isn't right for them. Every MacTemps employee I've spoken to loves working for the company. So if you want to join the team that'll put the computer revolution to work for you, call the MacTemps office nearest you at 1-800-MacTemps or go to MacTemps.com.
Good afternoon. This peak traffic watch comes your way courtesy of the Carolinas News Channel, WYFF4. Be careful on I-85 northbound approaching Highway 14. You have a 3-car accident that's been moved off the right side of the roadway. However, onlooker delay is responsible for about a 2-mile backup in this zone. Be ready for that. Pelham Road approaching Highway 14. EMS is working a 2-car collision there as well. What effect will the recent cold snap have on local peaches and strawberries? We're talking to upstate farmers who are doing all they can to save their crops, plus the latest progress at the Bilo Center and John's live Super Doppler forecast. All that at 6 on News 4. I'm Stephen Mitchell for the Peak Traffic Watch.
The Upstate's news, talk, and sports alternative on FM. 98.1 The Peak. WPEK.
The Dawn and Mike Show.
Now, back to the Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Okay, I get it. You're joking. Well, I've got a sense of humor. I laugh at Tony Danza. Of course, if you aren't joking, I feel bad and I apologize. I laugh at Tony Danza.
I laugh at Tony Danza. I laugh at Tony Danza.
All right, that's it.
Pretty right. Hello, Dawn and Mike Show. Oops.
Hi, this is Darnell Valentine.
Hey, Darnell. Hello.
Hi, this is Darnell Valentine, and I like to fantasize about Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Oh, he's changed the tape.
We made it.
Oh, Darnell.
All right, Darnell, that's good. It's been a while for you.
Darnell?
No need for Bobby to get all bothered up learning about sex when he can't do it.
No, that's where you lose me. We got our own King of the Hill tape. Just keep the Darnell Valentine tapes coming, though.
Boy, we made it onto Darnell's tapes. He acknowledged our existence.
Time for caller number 113.
It's Friday the 13th.
Okay, caller 113 right now. We'll qualify you for the rent or mortgage giveaway.
Good.
Up to $2,000. That's call 113 at 1-800-636-1067. We are waiting for the guy, Matt, from TV Guide.
Matt Roush.
To tell us about the Larry Sanders Show this weekend. While we're waiting for him to join us, this would be a good time to reflect on a little inspirational tape that I brought in earlier today, and I've got a transcript in case it's a little hard for you to understand.
Very good.
Meant a lot to me. The Reverend Bobby Knight.
Want to play that I'm getting the out of here. I mean, if you're not going to recover Greg Graham, if you're just going to let him drive by you, if the rest of you are going to let him catch the ball outside the 3-second lane and drive all the way in here without one guy challenging him.
All right, let me translate here what he said. If you want to play, then I am getting the F out of here. I mean, if you're not going to cover Greg Graham, if you're just going to let him drive by you, if the rest of you are going to let him catch the ball outside the 3-second lane and drive all the way in here without one guy challenging him, then I'm leaving. And you effing guys will run till you can't eat supper. Now, I am tired of this SHI. I'm sick and effing tired of an 8-10 record. I'm effing tired of losing to Purdue. I'm not here to F around this week.
Then I'm leaving and you guys will run till you can't eat supper. Now, I'm tired of this. I'm sick and tired of an 8-10 record. I'm tired of losing to Purdue. I'm not here to around this week.
Okay. Hold on. Where was I?
Not here to F around this week.
I'm not here to F around this week. Oh, we got to get our call.
Stacking up from Eisen?
Hello? Got to get our call 113. I'm sorry, right in the middle of that.
Friday the 13th?
Yeah, no kidding, Buzz.
It's Friday the 13th.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
It's low.
And then we'll get right back to our inspirational reading. Hello?
Yes, hi. Am I 113?
Yes, you are.
Oh, fantastic.
What is your name?
Name's Rob.
Where are you from, Rob?
I'm near Woodbridge.
Rob, are you listening on the mighty WJFK?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We have for you a copy of A Life Less Ordinary, Cameron Diaz, and that's her movie on Fox Video. Yeah, Bueno Arbusto, baby.
Arbusto Diaz.
And you qualify to have your renter mortgage paid next Friday up to $2,000. How much do you pay?
$1,700.
Ouch!
Wow!
Ouch! That's a big one.
That's That's pretty close to the record.
That would be great to be able to pay that. Make sure you're with us next Friday.
Yes, I will be.
All right, now hold on, and please continue to enjoy the inspirational message.
This is a good sermon that we were in the middle of from the Reverend Bobby Knight.
Let me see. I'm effing tired of losing to Purdue. I'm not here to F around this week.
Right. That's where he was.
Now, you may be, but I'm not. Now, I'm going to effing guarantee you, if we don't play up there Monday night, you're not going to believe the next 4 effing days. Now, I am not here to get my ass beat on Monday. You better effing understand that right now.
I feel like you're quoting scripture.
Now, you may be, but I'm not. Now, I'm going to guarantee you that if we don't play up there Monday night, you aren't going to believe the next 4 days. Now, I am not here to get my ass beat on Monday. Now, you better understand that right now.
This is absolute effing bull S.
This is absolute bull.
Now I'll effing run your ass right into the ground.
Now I'll run your ass right into the ground.
I mean, I'll effing run you. You'll think last night was an effing picnic.
I mean, I'll run you. You'll think last night was a picnic.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta wait for my music again. I had to sit around for an effing year with an 8-10 record in this effing league. And I mean, you will not put me in that effing like you can't effing believe.
I had to sit around for a year with an 8-10 record in this league. And I mean, you will not put me in that position again. Or you will goddamn pay for it like you can't believe.
And then Reverend Knight ends this bit of inspiration for his team by saying, now you better get your head out of your ass.
Now you better get your head out of your ass.
There it is, the entire Bobby Knight speech.
It was beautiful, Don. And that was a beautiful dramatic interpretation that you gave us as well.
And I want to thank everybody here on the show who actually had to go back and listen to that entire expletive-filled tirade and write it all down for us.
And thanks to the sneaky little reporter or whoever it was that rolled tape on that.
Yeah. Who knows where that came from?
It sounds like a big old condenser mic that they had hidden away.
Oh. He's funny.
Oh, he is.
God, he's funny.
He's right up there with all the great coaches that rave out. We love it when they rave out.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
It's Brenda Vaccaro.
Hello.
No, not quite.
What can we do for you?
I'd like you to pay my mortgage.
Oh, I'm sorry. We already had our call 113.
Oh, too bad. I got out of the car and came in the house and used
Well, listen,
the phone.
it sounds like you need to suck on a fisherman's friend.
Listen, I'm sorry you didn't win, but maybe these inspirational words will help you.
Okay.
If you want to play, then I am getting the F out of here. I mean, if you're not going to cover Greg Graham, if you're going to let him drive by you, if the rest of you are going to let him catch the ball outside the 3-second lane and drive all the way in here without one guy challenge him, then I'm leaving. And you end record in this effing league. And I mean, you will not put me in that effing position again. Pay for it like you can't effing believe. Now, you'd better get your head